Hey everybody, and welcome to game number 3. I want to say 3. I think it's the third game of my Super League season. Uh, this round we're up against OlivierDulac, who is the number 1 ranked tabletop Blood Bowl player in the entire world. So he's pretty good. But I have the number 1 ranked commentary team with me. It's Cauliflower and Dizzy Bess. How are you both?
Good, thank you. It is 3. It is game 3.
I think it is. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Everyone's gonna get this and be like really confused about me saying the stuff watching the YouTube. But I've had Andy Davo's got an important game on at the same time, and I'm cheering for Andy, and he just scored a really important touchdown. So I was distracted for a second there, but good for Andy. And now back to what we're doing here.
So he scored on turn 16.
Yeah.
And now he's got to defend the 1 turn with Necro.
Yeah,
so
he should be all right because it looks like he's got all his stand firm. So as long as it's not a timeout or something.
He's got his stand firm and his sidestep, and he's making it so you can't get behind the sidestep to get the push that way. Yeah, he's fine. He's won that.
Yeah, it'll be all right. OlivierDulac, I played against him once before. I turned it into another YouTube video, which was really, really fun. We had a Wood Elf mirror that was crazy, but this time I am up against his Skaven, which is the team that he's actually ranked number 1 in the world with. To recap for everyone, this is Super League. Super League works like an AF tournament where it's resurrection format, so you just build your team according to their TV and the skills that are allowed, and then there's no death or permanent injuries. Players are just hurt for the game and they'll come back. So this is the roster I've got. It's exactly the roster I'm going to be taking with Dizzy and Carly when we go to Europen in like, oh my god, it's like
6 weeks.
It's like 6 weeks. I'm so unready. Do you two feel ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
The thing is, the way I work, I can't focus on Europen until UKTC is out of the way. So I'm more focused on UKTC, especially because I'm taking gnomes to UKTC, which I'm very, very excited about. So all my focus is on that. So I'm not even like, Greece is a dream away from me at the minute. Like it's not even in my like thought process just yet.
Tree's ditched us for UKTC.
I haven't ditched you. My friends are getting married, and my friends are getting married. so really, it's UKTC's fault for picking that weekend. I'm sad about it, but I mean, well, no, I mean, if I'd just not had the wedding, I would have gone to UKTC and I wouldn't have gone to Thread. Which would have saved me getting all sad about Thread, so maybe that would have been a good thing. Definitely would have been a good thing because I would have got to hang out with you.
It is a betrayal. It is a betrayal, Ode. We've had to just find this random guy to join us.
And a Nando's for some reason.
We were walking past the Nando's, and there was a guy holding the sign saying, "We'll play Blood Bowl for Nando's." Well, why not?
Let's have a look.
Charity every now and then.
Olivier's team. This is Olivier's team. He's got a Skaven, so he's got 13 players. He's got a Mighty Blow. Ugh. He's got a Rat Ogre. Ugh. He's got a Strip Ball Gutter on it. Ugh. He's got 2 rerolls and a leader. Yeah, it's it's a Skaven team, isn't it? That's what they look like.
Yeah, it's just a Skaven team. It's just a Skaven team. But there's no jugs. Is there jugs on?
There is jugs.
Is that jugs? Yeah, jugs on the right.
Yes.
Which is important because we've had 2 streams so far in Super League, and in game 1 we had you think I don't listen back. In game 1 we had Knobs Innuendo, and in game 2 we had the French pole vaulter. So I mean, you've got to have something.
Giraffe violating viewers.
Giraffe
violating. That happened briefly in Andy's chat for a brief while.
Oh, I missed that. I was too busy concentrating on this.
Giraffe was trying to be as proactive as you were, Collie, with the no backseating, and accidentally inferred that she was going to start violating people.
I see.
That sounds like Giraffe.
That's our Giraffe.
Hey, Babona. No, definitely not the start of an 80-hour stream. very much likely to be the start of a one-game stream. Let me just check in with my opponent, see how he's
Is it a one-game stream followed by some massive?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I want to do more stuff after this one, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, like, by the time I finish, it's surely giraffe o'clock since she didn't give us the stream the other day.
Oh, that's true. I don't know if she's here though. I don't think she's here.
No, I don't think she's here yet.
Which is just rude.
If it was Mass Effect, obviously she would be here, but so yeah, hey Punter, yes, this is happening right now. It was originally scheduled for tomorrow, but Olivier DM'd me and said, oh, I got my days mixed up and I can't play tomorrow, so we're doing it tonight.
Slid into your DMs.
Yeah, slid into my DMs, and then I had to slide into Collie and Dizzy's DMs and say,
the same time.
You liked it. Hey, Naktawaka. Yeah, no idea like when this is going to actually start now, having done this. Olivier messaged at 8 minutes ago saying doing best setting up his YouTube video. So I don't know if he's having technical issues. But it's all right, Hanky. I think the chatting up is a multi-directional process on any given day.
It is. It's completely consensual.
Zonk 2 couldn't sleep, so got up at 4 a.m. played Diablo 4 for a few hours. Does that help?
I'm absolutely exhausted. We're doing nighttime potty training with my youngest.
Oh gosh.
And I must have just been so anxious because I just could not sleep at all.
Yeah, it's sounds like you've had some drama from what I've heard. I don't know if that's hang on, that's not the potty training drama. I'm thinking of the noodle drama, which is a different drama.
Oh, the noodle drama. Oh, I don't want to talk about the noodle drama.
Sorry, maybe that's a bit too raw. That might be too soon to talk about.
Very raw. So yeah, there's trauma in noodle. It's been a week.
It's been a week. Oh yeah, nighttime potty training sounds exhausting. Sorry. Oh, did I lose?
He was going to talk.
Everyone went quiet. Thanks, totally dear. Raid incoming from Quick says. Okay, OlivierDulac is ready and spinning in 2. Let's hit that search for an opponent. I'm gonna
Let's go.
Type in the Super League Discord that we're spinning because that's how this works here.
Ferret, it's a different domain for watching Day Strip.
Grim. This is not the amazing visual spectacle I hoped for. What were you promised?
Oh
no.
A raid just dropped. I don't know who that is. I've no idea who that is.
Someone said there was a raid coming and a raid has come. Oh my goodness. And there's a 36 months resub from Andy Davo. Andy, that's a really long time. Thank you for the support, genuinely. It's lovely. And thank you for the raid. And hi, Commander Sprack. And welcome Raiders. We are just getting ready to play our Super League game against OlivierDulac, who is the world's #1 ranked NAF player. So pretty scary one, but you don't need to worry because in a second when the game starts, I'm going to leave you in the company of the amazing Oliver and Dizzy Bess who are on the call with me. Also, I should have said when Andy came in, Andy, I had your game on the telly in the background while I was doing the setup for this, and congratulations on getting across the line and getting that NAF ticket. That looked like it was dramatic at the end.
Was that the ticket?
Yeah.
Did you get the ticket?
Oh,
Andy's got his NAF ticket because that will guarantee him first place in the NAF in the competition. I think I'm pretty sure 5-1-0. Don't think anyone can catch him.
Oh, we've set off a hype train. Let's go.
Oh my god. Lionhouse with the 7-month resub. Thank you so much. We have a hype train. Thank you for the follow and first time in chat. Your evil ways. I hope it's a good game. My 2 Super League games so far, I have really, really enjoyed. I've drawn them both against K Foden and Diomed, 2 amazing coaches, and this is going to be another amazing coach. So let's just hope I can hold up my end of the bargain and make it a fun game again, because yeah, they're tough. Oh my god.
Wow.
Quicks, what an absolute legend. Thank you so much. 5 gift sub bomb. Welcome to the Weirdos. Grave Mistake, Coach Watto, Distorter, Nick's Dark Home, State of Raging Grace. Welcome all of you to the Weirdos. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Thank you so much, Quicks. Amazing support. And that hype train just went all the way to level 3, so
oh, nice.
Everyone's pretty hype right now. I am going to drop off this call in just a second, and I'm going to leave you with Collie and Dizzy, and you're all going to have an awesome time, because that's what happens when I leave you with Collie and Dizzy.
It will. You're going to have a great time.
Amazing time.
It's going to be amazing.
We're in, so thanks so much, ladies, as always, and I will see you on the other end of the game.
Good luck.
Roll 6s and pass. Is she gone? She's gone?
I think she's gone.
God, hello chat. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
For those of you who are new and don't know us, I am Dizzy Bess. And with me, I have...
Sorry, interrupting. Dizzy Diamond dropping.
Oh
my god! Massive 10 subs.
Wow. Oh, this hype train is going. Level 4 is complete. Are we up to level 5?
Maybe. So target number 4, Randall Carisian, Sephiroth Vegeta, Mizo TV.
You shattered the record.
Delphi Superfan, Rom Windu, Smiley Pigeon, Gasari, and Archaic. Please make sure to say thank you so much for the sub that you just got. Thank you so much for dropping those big gift subs. That is massive.
Saying that the person who is with me is also Cauliflower. So just for those of you who do not know who we are, we do a podcast with MisspelledTree and the amazing Giraffe, who I think is in chat. Yes, she is. I can see a Giraffe. Hello, hi.
So we are off. So it looks like Olivier, and the listening Olivier has won the toss and has chose to receive. So this is 2 very much edge teams, and it's 2 very against each other. Both of them like to be on defense.
Yeah.
Quite easy to chip away at both of them. Both of them are reasonably low armor, so it's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, Tree's creating quite a wide defense. Not going up to the edge though, because obviously the Rat Ogre has Frenzy, and if Tree's not careful, her players could very easily be Andy David off the edge. Fleggy has come in with 5 gift subs as well. Thank you very much, Fleggy.
So Lord Gibby, Fussy Bear, No1, Kurtz, Donkey Dragon, and Aura and BB. Make sure to say thank you for the wonderful Splaggy for your sub and ad-free viewing access to the best emote on Twitch.
We've hit level 6 of the hype train, guys. This is incredible. Thank you all so much. Tree is going to be astounded when she comes back at the end to see all this love for her. It's absolutely incredible.
These are not spirit fingers.
And we've got cheers going off.
Our spirit fingers.
And we've got everything going off. Just amazing. You're all incredible. So where we are, we have a second.
Are not spirit fingers.
It's
all big.
Right.
These
nice and deep.
Oh, what is right?
Someone's stunned. Who's stunned?
It's the line rat.
Just a clan rat on a line. That's no fun.
Yeah.
What we wanted to see was the rat ogre sent off.
Yes, that would have been ideal, but unfortunately,
that would have been the best. That would have been the best. Straight into a KO. Mighty Blow doing a thing, unfortunately. Olivier's set up nice and wide to stay away from that tree. We'll see if it's a normal tree and it roots turn 1. Wouldn't be unusual.
Commentary that is impartial as well. We
Uh,
never claimed to be impartial.
No, never once. I'm not at all impartial. Go!
Okay, Ratoka's been pushed quite far forward.
It has.
It's got to pull some players to that to help protect it. Ooh. Are we going for a quick score here?
We do, Raffers. I pinned one at the very beginning of the stream. I don't know where it is. It's probably behind the hype train, but it's there.
Yeah, it's hiding currently.
But there is no backseating from chat. This is an important league game that people are going for World Cup tickets, I think, in this one. Is it already this time?
I think so, yeah.
So just imagine how you would feel if you were the opponent and you had, over 200 people offering advice as how to beat them. You wouldn't be best thrilled.
Yeah. It's very important to promise to violate. We did mention it at the beginning, Giraffe, when we were talking to Tree.
You can still promise to violate people, Draft. That's completely up to you.
Morgan,
I'm so sorry,
no.
we don't have control over it. We're watching what Tree's doing right now. So
Yeah.
the reason she's so zoomed out is so she can see all the players. There we go.
And we can't also communicate with Tree either because she doesn't want any backseating. So even though we have the backseating pin, she does not look at chat. She does not listen to us at all. She is completely isolated from the rest of us, so we can't send her any messages on zooming in or moving the
the
camera
player starts
around.
to get condensed. She probably will zoom it in a little bit, but she kind of wants to see everything that's going on. This isn't even your satellite view, Giraffe. This is rather zoomed in for you. We play at orbit. No, J-Lev, I will ban you and I will find a way. Am I though, Giraffe? Am I exaggerating? Don't think so.
Okay, so she's pushing a couple of elves past the initial rat line, putting some pressure on. She's got to be careful not to push too far, otherwise they will just run around her and she'll be behind the rats.
Right, we're going in with the war dancer. It's not a POW. But something that Tree has done now is she split that ball away from the team. But Skaven are Skaven and Skaven gonna Skaven. It wouldn't be impossible for them to get out of that quite easily.
Yeah. Oh, there's that first one. Oh, she puts the reroll in.
Technically, this is our second one because the tree rooted.
That is true, actually, yes.
Choo-choo hype train. Everybody put your hype emote. 10% of level 6. How incredible.
That is a new record on this channel. We have never gone to that high of a level, so that is incredible, guys.
Edge 3, but passing 2. Draft.
Oh, she's fully committed to this.
She is fully committed now. It's the thing with dodging off the rat ogre. It does have prehensile tail, which is -1 to your dodges. So even though they're elves, they are dodging away on a 3+.
Are not spirit
But you'd rather do the dodge than be hit by a rat, especially that close to the line.
Spirit fingers.
Warwick, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Very much appreciated. No, definitely. You'd much rather be on the deck away from the rat ogre than based on the rat ogre.
Yeah.
Hello, husband. Day here too, husband. There was a KO Strawberry. Sometimes we've got to just wind up to it.
Mm.
Mighty Blow again. Mighty Blow. Is it doing a thing? It is not. Get
Nope.
wrecked. Useless skill.
Doesn't take down that catcher.
Which is very good news. Very good news indeed.
Mm. Okay, so which side do you push as Olivia here? Because
You're gonna need to regroup because you need to
yeah,
get back to your players. So the thing is, the tree is rooted, so you've got to move away from that.
yeah, but tree's pretty much covered the right-hand side.
So if they go left, left to the side of the tree, they're going to end up squished against the sideline.
Yeah, and there's a frenzy war dancer.
There is a frenzy war dancer, which is why trees stack to the other side. There is love for my cookies. Star Ferret wouldn't know though.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a 1 for Olivier. Oh,
so 2 ones.
that was a snake. Yeah, that was a
There,
snake.
uses leaves reroll.
Yeah, that was absolutely a snake. Well
Oh,
then.
that's huge.
Well then. Didn't they techno trousers? So Olivia's based up a lot, so it's 2 pluses across the board to get them out, which is basically just free movement. Taking the 3 dice on the gutter runner, and we get the pow! Die! It didn't die. What's the point?
Take Andy's approach, yelling "die" at the screen.
So that's pretty huge for
Yeah,
a snake on turn 2 in that.
in that way, yeah.
So I think Tree's looking at a 2+, 3+, 2+ to get the ball with a catcher. Yeah, that one's not a dodge, but that's a lot of 2 pluses because that adds a lot of GFIs. So if she's 2 pluses with the liner, it's got dodge, so you've got to re-roll. I think you need to be covering things, and she's just working out the best way to cover, counting out some squares. But obviously, if you're going for this ball, It's in 1 tackle zone. You know.
Also, what order to do things in as well.
Yeah, your turn ordering is so important. You want to, if you're going to fail something, you still want to be in a good position after the fail.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
over miles out of the way.
There's also that wrestle gutter runner as well is pretty much out of action. Not for long if he's able to get it, but it's not going to help.
6 on the GFI. It's the opposite of the 1. Yeah. Yep, I was looking at that for the blitz.
Yeah. Get that away. Nice.
And it is down. So, going for the 3+, 2+, 2, 3, 3+, 2+, 2+. You're going for a score.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can score. Although she hasn't said handoff, so she can't hand off.
Oh no, she hasn't. Unless she's planning on doing it next turn.
Now she's realised. No, I think that was a small error.
Yeah, she can't
She's,
do it.
oh no, she's
No.
Oh no. Oh no, that's I think that's the second time I've seen those needing to activate just punishing Tree a little bit. So now she's, oh, that is such a shame because she could have gone 1-0 up on turn 2
Yeah.
of Olivier's drive. Oh, never mind, never mind. So she's reasonably well screened there. That gutter runner can get in, but I don't think it can blitz. What is it? 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it can get a 1 dice. Is that a
Is
catch
that
or is that a lineman?
I think that's a lineman because she's got all the skills up, hasn't she?
Yeah. So that'll be
It's a lineman because she's got 2 linemen with dodge and 2 with wrestle.
yeah.
So
So
it'd
yeah,
be a 2 dice uphill.
so you can go uphill, but it is wrestle. So
Yeah.
maybe that's not power to both down.
I mean, it depends, Morgan, on the person that you're playing and how much of a stickler they are to the rules, because technically the rules do say you have to declare at the beginning of your turn, and there are some people who will hold you to that. So if you don't declare it at the very beginning of your turn and then do what Tree's just done, there are some people who will say, actually, no, you didn't declare it at the beginning. So it could still happen in tabletop.
It doesn't happen as often. Most
No.
people are another one.
Oh.
That's got to be a reroll. He gets the unfortunately. That is a shame, and an armor break. Yeah, most people will kind of understand what you were going for. We'll be able to tell what it was that you were going for.
Yeah.
So, Tree's still in a good position there. There's no recovery.
Yeah.
There's no recovery, and there is that's a catcher there with the block. So yeah, catcher. So the catcher can get it and maybe pass it up. That's not impossible. I think you get it up.
Yeah, the translation of
up.
saying it on tabletop and then clicking a button it's not the best. Because
I mean, how
all these ones.
Has to be the,
oh my god!
Huge.
Is that another snake?
That was. I
I can't tell if that was another snake.
He took the injury. Saved the apple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. It's on like Donkey Kong. Bye, Raffers. Back to the conversation about tabletop. Yeah, but like Andy says, that I think that the word is intent. And usually when you're planning out pass, you're looking at saying, you're saying things like, that an intercept? Is that an intercept?
Yeah.
You realise that the intent is there.
Yeah, exactly.
So you usually like, yeah, it's fine. I have had an instance where someone has said no to me.
Yeah.
Even after I'd planned it all out. It's, said the words, I can hand off here and then do this and then start the movement. Well, you didn't declare it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. That is the rules.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've gone into the habit of saying it, of going, right now I'm going like just to cover myself because of that exact situation where someone goes, oh no, you didn't declare it.
Yeah, and it sucks when that happens, but it is the rule. Oh my goodness. Is that a war dancer? That was a war dancer. Oh, so Apo here.
No injury.
My God, so the apothecary rule is if you are badly hurt, which is a 1 to 6 on a D16, it just automatically comes back as no casualty. If it's anything else, it re-rolls. So if you've rolled anything other than a badly hurt, you only have a 6 in 16 chance. So what's that? 3 in 8 chance of getting your player back. Well, hanky panky, it wouldn't matter if it was dead because it is going to come back.
Yeah.
Losing it for the game is huge. And my God, what a good boy that rat ogre is.
They've got so many twerps coming through on twerp. I've known twerps all my life.
I mean, Caleb, it's all situational. I mean, if someone's sat in front of you counting out squares, looking at where the interceptors are going, looking at clearly deciding where the best place to pass from is, and it's very clear they're doing a pass, I don't see any reason to say no at that point just because they didn't say this is a pass activation. But there are other instances where the rule may apply, and you have to play it on a case by case basis. Yeah, that snake removed 2 elves, unfortunately. That was pretty huge. It's been pretty huge for both of them because now Olivia is down a gutter runner.
Yeah.
Both of those elves are going to come back. Tree's other elf is a KO. That's not coming back. That gutter ain't coming back.
Yeah, no, that gutter's gone.
Looking at the position, Olivier might not have the opportunity to wait. Olivier might have to score.
Yeah. Here we go.
Got the ball.
Oh, no.
So Olivier did not actually use his last reroll on his last one.
No.
Not bad. Well, looking at that, yeah. So he's still got 1 reroll and an apple. Yeah, tagging up as much as we can, and that's the pow. Oh, these dice are just swinging in both directions.
Yeah.
Lots of pows, lots of breaks, quite a few injuries so far. Strawberry must be pleased if she's still here.
I did see skulls for the skull throne being put
So
in
I've
chat.
seen it a couple of times. I've seen it definitely a couple of times.
Yeah.
So the biggest threat, really, will be the mighty blow, wherever that's gone, and that guard piece. That guard piece is pretty huge. If you can get that guard out, that's pretty massive.
Yeah, the mighty blow is not far behind the ball.
I've seen it now. So Tree just making a threat down at the bottom, trying to force the score. She doesn't have a tackle, so it's actually kind of difficult getting this ball back off this gutter runner. And that's why gutter runners can be so dangerous. You just don't want them on the ball. They're so fast. Ooh, squeaky bum time.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, I think you got to eat that. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh.
I think Tree is accepted. I think Tree's accepted there's not going to be a 1-turn opportunity.
I would have made the argument for the both down there.
Yeah. Was it both down? It was a skull.
There was double skull, and then it was skull both down push.
There's another one. Yeah, I would have made the argument for the both down. I would have made the argument for the both down without the wrestle.
Yeah.
But then if it doesn't die, he's just going to stand up and pick it up again, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
If he doesn't wrestle you.
But that whether they use wrestle or not, the ball is on the floor, right?
Yeah.
And yes, there is sure hands nearby, but
there's a sure hands, but I don't think Tree had anyone else to pull back to have protected it. So, like Chamber says, if she takes that, he's just gonna have to go to pick it up and score. So, interesting. So, that is interesting.
is he trying to push for an 8-turn score?
Maybe now that Tree's got no rerolls. Where's the? That is a rat cage. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, you've got to make that leap hard. You've got to make it really hard. Is there any shenanigans to be done? Not really. He's left enough gaps. Oh, there we go. There's the shenanigans.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. They ate it.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, Shamba, that if only there was a fireball in play, that would be tasty.
I think the thing is when you got the fireball, you wouldn't do that if your opponent has a fireball, would you?
No. Come on, take the mouse blow out. Oh, not quite.
Well, that would have been a very nice thing to take down. Yeah, yeah, you're right. But yeah, just a lot of these things. It's the threat of having them is enough. Like the frenzy forces people to stay tight more towards the centre, because if they don't, they're going to get punished for it. So one of my games against Wood Elves, actually at Chicken Bowl, was my opponent on turn 1 left his war dancer 2 squares from the end, and then he's like, right, over to you. And I looked at it and I'm like, do you hate your war dancer? Because it's 2 squares away. Anyway, it went off the pitch. It was fine, unfortunately, but oh dear.
There we go.
Right, that's alignment. Being mighty good in the face. That's another KO.
Did that with an ogre. My witch elf.
There's probably a bit difference when it's strength 5, because you need quite a few assists to pull that surf off, and you risk the counter surfs in some way, shape, or form there, because you've had to put so many pieces against the sideline. I mean, when I surfed the war dancer, I only needed 1 assist, blitz in with the wolf, and then I moved the wolf away, and I'm pretty safe. It was interesting.
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAFL?
So we still multiple dice on this.
Oh,
Just a stun.
lots of rats
Rat.
trying to dodge here.
It's only a 3+. Not everyone is an elf, right? I know elf coaches are afraid of a 3+ because they're so used to 2+. Ooh. I see. See if we can get rid of the leader.
Oh, nice. I mean,
Second half. Oh. No, that's a shame. Tagging it up. Not taking that hit. See, that's just some good discipline, because I would have taken that hit.
only would have been on 1 dice.
Yeah, with the tree just kind of sat there observing. It is a shame. You just lost a player. But it is what it is. Trees always root turn 1 and then come good in half time. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Ah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Oh.
Not going for the score.
No, wait for that turn 8.
So, well, yeah, at this point, but right, he scores on turn 8. Tree's got 2 chances to get those players back.
Yeah.
Definitely going to get the war dance back. She's definitely going to get that catch back. So,
Oh. Nope, not enough.
Not dead yet.
Not yet.
And might be dead now. Might be dead now. Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
God!
dead. Strawberry. That didn't even need Mighty Blow.
No, it didn't. Jinxed it, yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Yet. There she is. There she is. It was a proper dead as well, Strawberry. Dead. 16 dead.
Couldn't get more deader than that.
Hey, let's see. Where's the war dancer?
He's got her back.
Right back up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. May as well. He's left it.
Mhm. Oh,
Oh no! Oh dear. We definitely need those 2 KO rolls now. Oof.
yeah.
Oof. Biggie ouchie. Biggie ouchie. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's another pow. Oh my goodness. These dice just a stun that time, but wow. And I assume we're not going to mess about anymore. We're just going to put that in.
You'd think. Oh no, here we
Oh
go.
no, oh no. This is greed, and this is where things go badly. Okay, I thought he was going with the rat ogre then. And another pow. Another KO. Still, Mighty Blow didn't do a thing. What a useless skill. We've got an emote for that, Torek. We've got an emote for Tree dropping an F-bomb. It's a actual F-bomb. Right, so we got 2 out of 3. Rick still having a nap on the line.
She only ever dropped one.
No, she's dropped multiple F-bombs.
Yeah, I feel like she's dropped more than
Yeah.
one, but there was one particular.
Yeah, there was one
memorable.
particular time where she drops the F-bomb and also you can hear her slapping the desk. I don't think this is the best one-turn defense that Olivier could have done.
No, I feel like this is manageable.
I think Tree's got the players to give this a good old college try. Tree's flick his impersonation. Oh dear. Mm.
It's much more. Yeah, she doesn't use it too.
Yeah. Tree's very softly spoken, and she doesn't swear very often. So you know when it comes out of her mouth, things are serious. Which is why it has an emote, right? If Draft dropped an F-bomb, well, Draft dropped an F-bomb, right? When Tree drops one, it's like, ooh, that's a thing. Something's happened. The play here. High kick.
It's nice.
Ooh, here's hoping. Oh no, we caught it.
Yeah.
Gotta be a pass. She can't get it in now. I think that just ruined it. I think that high kick just ruined it.
Quite possibly. I mean, she's got to pass it anyway, usually. Oh.
Yeah, but she wanted to use that catcher, the thrower to fill a square.
Yeah.
Rick comes back. Well done, Rick. Proud of you. Can't get it in. That's what I don't think you should be bragging about that, Quincy. Oof, this is a tense game. What do we reckon? What do we think is going to be our final score? Shall we have a little?
Are you going to do
gamble?
it, or do you want me to do it?
I'm not. I'm going to do a prediction.
Oh, you're going to do a prediction? Okay.
Manage. Go for it. What do you think, chat? What do we think we're going to do? Oh, quick snap. Quick snap's kind of useless.
Yeah, it doesn't help us very much.
Oh, I didn't set that going for very long, did I?
Oh, did you set it for a minute?
I set it for less than a minute, I think. Oh, no.
Yeah, you'd have to start it again.
Let's try again. Delete. Delete. Time. Where's the time gone? There it is. We'll
So
have
go
it
for
10
the
minutes.
guard.
10 minutes. There we go. We'll have another go. Try that. What do you think the final score is going to be?
Let's get this prediction to 10,000 channel points collectively. I think we can. I think that's a reasonable level.
Yeah.
10,000 channel points. Let's go, chat. Tree's not rooted.
Woo! See, tree comes good. Second half, always.
Nice. We're at 15,000. Can we get 20? How far can we push
50.
these channels points? You want to go 50? You want to go the big 50?
No, I don't want to be 50. Like, get out to 50, but I'm not ready to be 50. So we will see pretty swiftly what Tree's game plan is. If she goes for a quick score, or if she goes for a draw. If she goes for a quick score, she's going for a win.
Two coming in. Doesn't get a pow.
So what we're trying to do here is get tail on the ball, so it's a 3+ away.
Yeah.
Olivier killed twice. Yes, he did. No, Olivier killed once. Awardance killed itself.
Yeah. That was a dodge out that killed that one.
Yeah.
Go on, chat. We're not getting. We're about the 35,000 roughly. There we go. That's better. Keep it going up to 50.
What do we
Although,
think?
yeah, what do we think? Is this going to be a Tree win, an Olivier win, or a draw? I'm reconsidering my vote. You can't change it, unfortunately. Once you've cast your vote, that's it.
Yeah, you are committed, I'm afraid, Strawberry. I can't return it all without cancelling the whole thing and returning everyone's. And I ain't doing it a third time. So, ball is on a blood piece. There is no tackle, which is great. It's exactly where we want it to be. Are we prepared? Take the 3+ away, or are we going to try and smack down that rover? I think the 3+ away is the best option. No,
Yeah.
no. Looks like we're going for the 3, 4. No, I think she's changed her mind.
Yeah.
Ah,
3 dice on a rat,
Ah.
just a push.
not rooted.
Yeah, we're still up and running at Trias.
So what we have done there by doing that is we've made a hole. There is now a hole up the middle. Nice.
Nice. Blood
Die,
works
you
once
little
for
shit.
the gutter runner, but not a second time.
Perfect. Right. So big 3+, really big 3+ here.
She's not going to be caught out by that.
We are blitzing with the ball. Dodge comes good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Lovely. So there is a gutter runner on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically it can't hit, but it's not the wrestle. The wrestle's not mile through, but it will have to go backwards to get there. So now we're going for some more dodging off the tail.
Nice.
One is good.
This is going to be decisive. It looks like
Very nice.
Oh,
Armor
that's
break gets the stun. That's very nice.
That's a shame because we keep the leader reroll on the pitch. Like, just making that nice and hard to get that wrestle gutter through. But that stun is very nice because she hasn't accidentally ended up with a based cage. There is the option of, you can't see where I'm pointing, of course. The guard blitzer can 3+ dodge out for a 1 dice on the ball. I can't click that gutter runner to see how far it can go. I don't think it would be impossible for some GFIs and some dodging to get that assist in.
No.
We got a stun on that clan rat.
Oh, we are
Okay,
halfway
and the
through
animals
the
can-
prediction.
okay.
Can we get to 100,000 channel points, chat? I
17.
think we
Oh,
could push it.
18.
I think we could push it.
I think we could. I
Yeah.
think that looks incredible. I'm missing chat though. Maybe we're going to. On the other hand, still has something else on the pitch. The sky's the limit. Exactly, but Torek, Olivier still has some gutter runners on the pitch, so the sky's the limit.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen if you've got some water runners on the pitch and some war dancers.
Yeah. And if you've seen Tree, she's done amazing things with just a couple of elves on the pitch.
Oh, she has.
before.
It is all to play for, Keith. It is. It is. And I'll be honest, the faster this is over, the faster I can get back to my grocery empire.
Are you
I've seen
enjoying Supermarket Simulator by any chance, Colin?
I love it. Absolutely love it. I've seen you playing it, Dizzy. What do you
Yes.
think?
I got really addicted to it for a couple of days. I've not played it in a few days, so the addiction's slowly worn off a little bit. But I was contemplating it for a streaming game, like Keith
It would
has
be a
done.
great stream again.
It
Keith,
is fun.
Have you got your third restocker yet? Right. Olivia's going for the 3+2 dice on the ball.
Yeah.
And even if it's just a push, he's going to jam his guard in to make it a bit harder to smack that gutter runner off. And I rakes it. Oh, that wasn't a blitz.
Was that supposed to be the blitz?
Would have expected that to have been the blitz.
Unless it's the line rat that's lower down. Oh no, it's this gutter runner.
So, strip ball.
Of course. Yeah, gets the push, so strip ball does work. I think that rats have the full 11, do they not?
Yeah, rats are on 11. Tree is on 10. So that isn't a disastrous scatter. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So we can clear this one.
Nice.
A nice armor break. We can clear that one. Nice. Nice armor break. And then we can clear that one with a blitz. Nice. Very nice power on the block gutter runner. And an arm break. Die! Didn't die. That's the blitz. Nice. Nice. Die.
Sorry.
Didn't die.
Oh.
Tree's coming in to play with the
She's getting our hand off this time.
yeah, she's pressed it this time.
Well, you don't have to press it, do you? You just have to map it out and click on the player at the end.
Yeah, yeah. And that capture is away. So we are going.
Oh, she's gone straight for the score. Straight for it.
Score. Well, it's all the marbles. It is all the marbles. Can you be on trolleys again? Unfortunately, Phil, there isn't any trolleys.
I wonder if that's something, because it's in early stages. It's early access, isn't it?
It is.
They might add trolleys.
I was playing it the other night, and Ted goes, "Oh, you should get some self-scan," thinking he's being smart, and he's like, "Actually, it's for the future update."
I think that's the KO still out on the rat team by the looks of it to me.
It is, so they are still on 10. Yeah, so apparently, Keith, there is an update currently beta testing. They put it out on the Discord last night. So I'm really excited to see
Are
what
you
I'm
in the
actually going to get on that.
Supermarket Simulators Discord?
Yes, I am. I can't believe you.
I didn't know they had a Discord.
I got a Discord. Everything's got a Discord.
That is true, actually. Everything does have a Discord.
Why is my cat doesn't have a Discord?
No, I don't believe this game has overtime.
No overtime in this format. So Super League is 12 players split into 2 groups of 6. So each side of the draw is going to play 5 games. I'm not sure. I think after that it's going to go into knockout stages, which will have overtime. I assume it's the top 3 of each one. So Tree has drawn her first 2 games, and it looks like she wants to get a win on the board.
Have you got the prediction to 100,000? Well,
Amazing.
thank you. Well done, guys. Love that. Absolutely
Top
love
2. Thank you, Christopher. Top 2 are going to go through. If it was going to go to overtime, Sluggy, I wouldn't have put draw as an option. Thank you so much for the follow, Likely Dangerous. Very much appreciated. I'm sure Tree will say thank you when she comes back.
I can't wait to hear her look at all the subs from the hype train that went on.
You could have done it for a laugh. I mean, that is a very mean thing to do, isn't it? But no, I'm not quite that cruel. Also, I probably would have paid it out as a draw at overtime if it went like that. I am a kind and benevolent god.
You use your powers wisely and fairly.
So we've got a solid defence.
Oh.
Olivier hadn't put anybody on the tree, so the tree's free to move. Yeah, exactly what Torek said. If it did go to overtime and it was a draw, I would have paid it out at the end of normal time and started a new prediction for the end of overtime. But you see, I knew the format. I knew what I was doing. My concern with this is that Rat Ogre can very much go and have a play with that tree.
Yeah.
Very easily. Oh. Briefly watched New Yorker streaming the supermarket game. It was just a constant stream of abuse with the occasional "How you doing?" Yeah. I think you actually just went to New York.
I had to have Dayday take over for me early, when I was playing it a few days ago, and he just spent the entire time going, "Why are you giving me so much money for a $5 thing?" And that was, I because I had to go out to get something, came back in, and I could just hear him yelling, and I was like, "Are you okay? Are you having flashbacks?"
I just sat down to play, and I jumped on the checkout, so someone had come through with like a $2.50 bottle of water and paid with 100. And like, out of spite, no matter how long that queue got, I gave them their change in pennies. And then the next thing I know is my Discord pings up, and it's someone's like, "Oh, see you play Supermarket Sim. Isn't it a pain when people come through and buy like next to nothing and give you a $100 bill?" Like, it just happened.
That was so often though, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a shame.
That's the mighty blow popping off there.
Yeah,
that
Mighty
did
Blood
get
doing
used.
a thing. Sadly, doing a thing. So the rat ogre can't. Oh, it's going to do it anyway. Jugs. Ooh, Jugs. I got excited for a second. Now, rat ogre facing a tree. How fun is that? See, when that type of thing happens in real life, you know that they're giving you a fake 100. See, JLev, I have done my time on tills, and it's not always fake. sometimes they want change. And unlike in the game, in real life, you have a float. Oh, cheeky. So I don't think Tree's muted a mic. We got one of the rare F-bombs there. Yep, everyone who got a gifted sub today, drop your F-bombs in chat. Oh. Are you back, Diz?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I had to.
You missed it. A very cheeky 1D pal and us realising Tree hasn't actually got a microphone muted. Just taking the headphones out. She's not muted because we got a fuck up.
I think that's what she always does, so that I don't know, so we can still hear the game. Maybe I don't know, unless she can't actually.
I just think she's forgotten to hit me on the microphone. That's all.
Yeah.
So I think Olivia's been trying to play very much a Crystal Hunter style Skaven. With this, he's been very risk unaverse. She's probably muted to us. Yeah. She can't hear us, or she'd be responding to us, or we'd hear her laughing, or something.
Yeah, I think her audio is going through her microphone, and then she's unplugged the headphones, so there's no sound at all for her.
Yeah, so she probably hear the game, but she can't hear us. Don't worry about that one. Yeah, Olivia's played very much a Crystal Hunter style Skaven, but he plays a lot of Skaven anyway on tabletop. So it's interesting because I think it's the kind of play that's high risk, high reward.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's being very aggressive with his Skaven, a la Crystal Hunter. Now I know that Olivier plays a lot of tabletop, and plays a lot of Skaven on tabletop. I haven't seen much of anything of his games, whereas I have seen a reasonable amount of them to play. Also, when in Olivia's another day,
Another one.
Olivier is French and streams in French, and I am a Brit and don't speak French. He is a very aggro player. Yeah, Strawberry's back. There she is. I'm calling you out so you can see it.
Strawberry wants to see.
But not to worry, everyone. They're only dead for now. They will come back at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So once again, making that leap in really, really hard.
Oh, right over on the tree, gets the POW.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't stand firm.
No.
The thing with the trees, once it's down, you've got to roll a 4+ to stand it up, and also your root as well. So
yeah. I went to Warhammer World yesterday, Collie.
Oh, did you? What did you buy?
I was so tempted by the gnome trees. I have got another one.
But that's just to kind of get it out of the way so it doesn't get searched.
Yeah.
Kind of dodge at that point. So I don't think he's too concerned about that one. He didn't spend his reroll. He's still got all 3 in his rerolls.
Yeah. But no, yes, I was looking at gnome trees. I do have trees because I have a halfling team.
Tree's looking at push play here. So she's looking to push the block gutter.
Yeah, I know.
It will go into the leader. It will go into the thrower and then push it out. She's trying to chain it onto her thrower catcher. That's interesting.
Yes. No, I did not end up getting any trees or anything like that, but I was tempted because the gnome tree is very. I like the little bird that's poking out from the branches.
Yeah, it is.
That's the only reason I want that gnome tree. But yeah, oh
well. Oh, that's a shame. We didn't want the POW yet.
Oh no, we didn't. Oh.
Well, although saying that, it wouldn't have been. She wouldn't have chained it on because there was a space at the top. So after that, it would have gone but I'm not sure on that one. Oh, but it's so cute, Keith. It's so
It
cute.
is
See, I
very
like
cute.
the I think it's the Ungi gnomes where they it's very cyberpunk and the trees are gnomes in mech suits. I want those ones. I think I might get
Should
that
be
as
3
well.
gnomes standing on top of each other. That would be brilliant.
In a trench coat.
In a trench coat, yeah, exactly. But no, this week my job is to paint my gnomes because they are they're based but they're not painted.
Ooh, that's nice
So.
on the war dancer. Yeah, you need to get those painted, Diz. It's really not
I
much.
know. Oh
Ooh,
my
that's the
god.
war dancer badly hurt. That is a shame.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you've only got 2 weeks till UKTC. You need to get
I
them.
know. Well, that's another reason why I didn't buy the tree, because even if I did, I wouldn't have time to build and paint it as well as all the gnomes. So, it'll be fine. We've got all the paints now, and I've got the gnomes at the house, so I can sit down and really focus on it.
Successful handoff to a gutter runner who is he gonna leg it? No, he's not just legging it. Yeah, I'm very excited for UKTC. It's gonna be very good fun.
It's gonna be loads of fun.
That's not a blitz.
That is not a blitz. So is this a game of whose arm is better? Because that's loner as well.
Yeah, I don't think you even. Oh no, it's going for it.
Oh, that's
He
even worse.
sticks it. You know, he loaded.
Oh, it loaded.
Still rotated above.
Yeah, it went worse. Oh, tree did not want to
Not
stand.
rooted, but didn't want to stand.
Yeah. Does that have to way around the back to get?
No, there's
Not
a
quite.
no. There's a rat to the left of the rat ogre. It's just closing up, getting through there. Maybe. Yeah.
Very nice moves. Surrounded by adversaries like that.
Well, does it mean we're not going for the strip ball play?
No, absolutely not.
We don't have sure hands on that player. It's not the thrower. So that is fine.
I thought that was the war dancer, then I got worried.
From there. Don't forget to hit blitz, please, True. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right. Cool. So still 2 rerolls.
Okay, here we go.
So it's a 4 plus jump up. It's 4 plus leap
Yep.
with a reroll. Well, it's a 1. Nobody's making that.
There it
we go,
is.
we made it. It's not out, but it is strip ball.
Yeah, strip ball still works. Oh, that didn't land.
No, I don't think that's terrible.
I don't think it's terrible, but it's not ideal.
Well, let's look at where it could have bounced out of a bunch of hands and ended up where the thrower is. So I think that was us. I think of the options, other than being in an elf's hand, that's probably the second best place it could be.
Yeah.
So we are 2, 3, 4. So it's currently a 5 plus. So Gutter is picking up. And we are just doing our best to mark out as many of these assists as possible so that there's not dice to clear too many of them. $26. It is a lot. It is a lot for a big guy. But that's so we're scattering the ball. Yeah, I think that's very fair.
And you only get 1 in a box as well.
So we did roll catch. That is worse for the rats. That is an excellent scatter for us. A bad scatter for the rats. Although it is only a 4 plus pickup, and it's probably worth doing. It was the beginning of the turn, so Olivier has got options here. It's not impossible.
Yeah. I'll be honest, Keith, I wasn't actually looking at the price too much because I was more trying to convince my friend to get into getting a gnome team than anything else.
Yeah.
And I think I might have convinced him, so.
So we've used the wrestle. So it's just the block watermelon now. But there's no strip roller through it.
There was. Is that one of the ones that's out? No, it's there. It's on the floor, I think. I think it's by the rat ogre.
Yes, I see it. Oh, that's euros, Keith. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Well, Keith, you're not in Ireland now. You are using pounds. I like Wayland. So if we get a pow, we don't get a pow. Oh, but we get a both down. But the idea that what Olivia was going for there was the chain push off.
Yeah.
So now that gutter is 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus to get that ball. And it's on a blodger. Oh, that was nice, Spleggy. Spleggy, what's your race for UKTC? I know you're obviously going to be covered. You're only down the road.
New balls, please.
What's Olivia's planning here? Just a push. What's the plan? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. This is trying to push the ward. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Is split? Oh, I got that rat over. He's hitting with something, and I'm not sure what. Maybe the
No.
guards? I think the
Oh.
Oh. Well then.
Okay then.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
No, I can't imagine a treatment team was very good either because you've got to go. I love the idea, much like with augurs, but movement 2. 6 movement 2 players with Tyrion. Yes. You join in you're an orc. That's sluggy. That is just sickening. Nice gap.
Is there anything to push forward with?
We may as well try and get the tree up. That would be nice.
Oh.
It doesn't live, but it doesn't stand up. It's a 3-2 again. 2 trees, dryads, and a squirrel or 2. Just 2 saplings, seedlings for the movement and agility. That would be really fun. Yeah. So you've got 2 tree men and what saplings and seedlings, much like skiing.
Maybe. I would go with 4 tree, like another kind of Tomb Guardians team.
Potentially, I think the issue is that movement 2, so they can't keep up with anything. Did you decide on frenzy, Spleggy? Have you put a frenzy in the squad?
Oh, nice.
That's also nice. There are dryads galore. Yeah, there is, and there's I think there's dryads in a humble secret league team. Maybe.
I feel like with gnomes, there used to be fairies and things like that, so there must have been dryads potentially.
There is. Yes, there we go. Hexfire. Oh yeah, first time chat. I mentioned something. He's got beard. Let's see. Dryad.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I thought they had that. So
last reroll. And isn't enough.
Oh, because that was.
We're bouncing almost immediately back to where it is.
It was a 5.
Oh no, that's not even in the tackle zone anymore. That's free.
Oh no. And the gutter's not. Yeah. Oh, I think that was a risky play. That was a risky play for Tree, but I don't see much else that she can do. I think she's fought really, really hard here.
Yeah. Not got many turns left either.
No, she's got one more turn. Those dryads look fun. Movement 7. That's the lineman. Yeah, they look fun. They do look fun. Tentacles. Oh, that's ooh. Wood Elf Army is dryads, yeah. Willow Rosebark is a dryad, yeah. What'd you do? Oh, you pinned
I accidentally pinned it.
Oh, that will look. Oh. Wood Elf Army is dryad. Much prefer the Demons of Corn. Yes, I know, Strawberry, but they don't even need to be a secret league team because Corn exists now. You don't watch streams, which well, Hex Baron. I mean, what are you doing with your life if you're not watching Twitch?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting. Stunned both of them, so that's really unfortunate.
We didn't root, but we didn't stand up.
Didn't stand up either.
If those dice were the other way around and that tree could just stand up and just make that gutter dodge, that would have been really good.
Yeah.
You live your Mighty Blow +2 on the 7 strength guy, which will help kill every player, followed by 6 strength for players with claw, and all have frenzy. That sounds like it might be a little bit OP. Just a tad, just a little bit. The actual Corn team that Games Workshop has released, it's very fun. I did enjoy playing that. Oh, when it's a turn 16 and you are potentially a double scores away from losing a game, it's very. So we're going for 5+ dodge, 1 dice. Oh, we made the dodge. Oh, we strip balls. Where's that ball going?
Come on, where's it going to bounce?
Oh,
oh no.
Oh, well, I mean, it's still going to be picked. I know it's a reroll, but. So.
Tree has our tail.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty good, but they do have one glaring issue that doesn't affect me since I never score. Only their rather shitty linemen can handle the ball, since the rest have no hands. Oh no! Well, yeah, that would be a balancing factor.
It's out of my hands now, so I'm back in chat. I'm just so frustrated about, like, it should have been 1-0 at the start of the game. Like, the dice, whatever, like, dice, but, like, it's just the UI. Like, that was a handoff. Like, I was completely obviously trying to, like, pick the ball up and hand off. I spent ages working out the right way to do it. And then I didn't bloody click handoff because most of the time if my players are carrying the ball, it's set to auto handoff. Like, so, like, when you go to pick it up, you don't think about it. It's just, like, such a shit way to lose. Like, who knows what would have happened if that had worked, right? Like, it would have been a completely different game. But, like, yeah, like, that's a really crummy way to lose the game. Oh well.
Well, I mean, none of these injuries particularly matter.
Oh no,
that is true. Actually, yeah.
None of that matters.
So, I mean, it is what it is, though. But
it's just a shit way to lose. Like, I hate losing to UI. Like, losing to good play, losing to dice. Those are all like blood bowl.
Hang on. What's Olivier doing?
He's going to hand off to this one and score.
Right.
Pick up with the gutter and a hand off to that one, I assume. So it's 2 2+.
Yeah, you played really well. I mean, these dice have been something else tonight.
I don't know. And I look, like, the only reason I had that chance to try and do it at the start is because he rolled some bad snakes as well, right? Like, we both rolled some bad snakes, but, like, yeah, like, it's just I don't know, like it's a shit way to lose. Nothing you can do about it, but like it's a shit way to lose. Like you want to lose because of the game, not because of the UI.
We were talking about it as well because, like, on tabletop, there is the rule of like announcing your intentions and everything like that. But 9 times out of 10, when you come across those situations, everyone knows what you're doing, and it doesn't get really brought up. It's only if you don't really show your intentions too much, then people might call you out on it. But like the translation from the tabletop way of doing that and clicking a button is so different and not intuitive at all.
Yeah, it's just like if you were on tabletop, you would have been talking about. You would have been very clear what you were trying to do there because we saw what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
And
we all like, oh no, she's not clicked the button.
Yeah, as soon as you moved, it's like she's not clicked.
It's just like it's such a. It's so stupid because like because I've set it to do like so like there's an option you can have basically where you set your player to automatically hand off, and like I did that because there'd been a couple of times where I hadn't remembered to declare it, and so I was like, okay, I'll set it to automatically do it, which causes its own problems because then like you can't blitz by clicking, like you have to be really deliberate about blitzing. And the other day I had a game where because I just like clicked on the ball carrier and tried to blitz with it, I lost my blitz action, which was a nightmare.
I remember that one.
And so like the one thing it's meant to bloody fix is this, like that's the one thing that like I should be getting in return is the handoff, and I just didn't realize that it didn't work on when you picked up as well. I thought it was like from now on whenever I select a player it's going to be handoff. And
you have to the rule is you're supposed to declare it before you activate the player.
No, but that's the point, Collie. Like there's an option to have like it's exactly Lionhouse. I have that enabled. Like I've literally got that enabled, and I thought that would stop me from having the situation I had tonight. That's literally what I've done. Like it's set to auto handoff, and like it just doesn't apply if you don't start the turn with the ball. Apparently, like that's what I didn't realize.
I was going to say, is it ball in hand specific?
Yeah.
I mean, you took it right to Olivier there. You took it right to the end.
Yeah, I knew I was going to have to with him. And like it was still it was a fun game. Like he's so aggressive, and like even after that, like
we were saying that. There was a moment where he 1D plowed your Roger the line after you scored, where we realised that you hadn't muted your microphone.
Oh, I think I realised quite late in the game, and I'm really sorry to you two. I think I'd muted it just for stream and not for you. So I think I was literally leaning my like nose on the mic sometimes and breathing. So I'm sorry if you had like just me breathing in your ears all game.
I think I heard Ross bark at least once.
But
so chat didn't hear that.
So I don't think I was muted in stream. I only realised like quite a way in. I was like, hang on, I'm muted in stream, but I'm not muted in.
Yeah, did you hear the F-bomb? Did chat heard it?
I don't think chat would have heard me at all.
Oh,
did not.
Chat didn't hear the F-bomb. Oh, I'm so sorry. I grassed you up there. True.
Yes. Oh, that's fine. That was when it was not even that meaningful, but that was like early in the second half, I think, when like he just did like a 1 dice on a dodge piece and it just rolled a pow, and I was like, literally that's a 6. Like you just rolled a 6. At that point I was a bit narked. Yeah, I don't know. Like I should watch it back and review my decisions because it's a super like high intensity game when you're playing two teams that can do a lot, and like it's really hard to know if you're making the right decisions. I definitely felt like that last drive I put him under a lot of pressure. I mean, I sacked the ball twice, right? And even the first drive, like I don't know, I didn't love his stall. Like his stall was giving me a 5+ with dodge skill to get a strip ball hit, which would have been 2 dice with strip ball into the corner. But obviously, like, you know, it's basically a coin toss, right? Like it's 55% when you do a 5+ with a reroll. So
well, that's snake with the thrower for the GFIs. I'm not actually 100% sure why he was making the GFIs. I don't think that they were that necessary. 2 of them I don't think were necessary. 1 maybe.
Yeah, like it was completely
I don't think he needed the second one. I think I see, if I'm remembering back right, I think 1 might have been necessary.
Are you talking about on turn 2?
Yeah.
Sorry, he's messaging back.
But it's like nobody actually expects the stakes in that position.
No.
But
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think, like, when we talk about the dice side of it, I don't think we can pretend that Olivier didn't have some really rotten luck. He had some really rotten luck. Like,
yeah,
I think
you
he
both
was,
did. You both did at times. Like, that dead war dancer was what I was about to move on to.
yeah.
That was
Well, the
really
Apo was pretty important. Hey, although it was like, again, that was like classic Blood Bowl, unlucky, lucky, right? Because the snake into death was pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
Then the Apo was lucky to keep it alive, but yeah, like he had that like snake right at the start of the game.
Mhm.
I give myself some credit. Like I think I'd put him in a pretty awkward position on turn 2. Like
You did.
like
You did. Yeah.
I was pretty happy with
I
that.
liked what you did at the beginning when you pushed through and created a
Mm.
nice elf screen because the tree was rooted. So, but you left it quite loose on the same side that the tree was on, so they could try and make it through this thick screen, or
Mm.
they can push down past the tree, but they're going to have to play very narrow at that point. And we've got frenzy, we've got strip ball, we can squish them up against the side. And I think at that point, if it didn't have the snake, you would have had them in a very tricky position.
Yeah, and there was another. I'm just jumping from one point to another completely different point. There was another point that I felt like I was a bit unlucky with the dice was where I was going to push the ball carrier at the cage in the second half. Like I was using the frenzy to like to send the gutter out, and I just needed to not roll a bloody power, and I rolled a power. Like so it was just like don't roll a power turn.
You were looking at the chain push, but that second push there was an empty square that it would have pushed into, so it would have come out the cage because you were trying to push it onto one of your
Yeah. I was going to push it into the catcher, so I would have had a follow up block on it. That was the whole.
No, it wasn't going to go there. There was a gap.
Let's go look at it. I think there was, but I'm wrong. Maybe if everyone's saying it, I must have been wrong. Let's have a look.
It was late in the second half.
Yeah, it was second half.
I'd say late. It was about turn 13-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the top there was so you got the first chain push and you pushed it out, and then you wanted to push it down again, but it would have gone.
I played my offense super aggressive. I've been taking the 3+ dodges, but like I basically like there was no point for me in trying to play a slow second drive to, first of all, best case would be a draw. Second of all, he's got a really good one turn. There was no point in my mind at 1-0 like not playing for a quick score. I felt like I could have given him a hard time. Well, I did give him a hard time on defense. So I was just like, we're going to play the offense super aggressive and just try and score. So that we took some risks that I did get away with, to be fair. I wonder if I should have put someone there to stop them from getting the 2 dice at the start of this drive. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is the turn. Yeah.
There.
Mm-mm.
So there's the first chain push, but the square to the square up.
Yeah, you're right, aren't you? It's not gonna, the second push isn't going to happen, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's not. It's going to push up there. Why do I think that was going to work? Because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Well, I feel a bit less bad about rolling the power then. The power's kind of lucky in that case.
Because you from there that gutter would have gone up, not down onto the catcher.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. But yeah, like here again, like we had a pretty good. Well, we did get the ball down again, didn't we? We just couldn't quite get the scatters when we got the ball down. This is really similar to what happened against K-Folk, and I still don't know if I should just go for that hard dodge and pick up because, like, in the end, Skaven are probably going to get the ball back, and they did. But I don't know. Phil the Flash, thank you so much for the sub. I think I might have just caught as I was signing out. There was like a massive gift sub bomb. Oh my god! Did man drop 10 gift subs?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
You have a quick look through that log and so call that in.
Did he? Oh my god!
Level 6 pipe train.
Wow, that is seriously incredible support. Diddy Dear Man with a 10 gift sub bomb, Day Day with a cheer, BB Nut with a cheer, Spluggy with a 5 gift sub bomb as well. We'd already had Quicks with a 5 before that. What is wrong with you all? Why are you all so nice? Tarek with 100 bits as well. Tarek resub, Phil the Flash, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's really lovely of all of you. Oh, and Hex Baron followed me in there. How come Hex Baron wasn't following me until now? Hex, if you're there, I'm
We were saying the
hurt.
same thing.
I know Hex in real life.
She's fed you cake and you're not even following her channel.
Right? Like, that's crazy. That is insane. I did not realise we had a 10 gift sub bomb as well. I was too distracted with the game starting. Diddy,
Yeah, well,
if you're
yeah.
there, thank you. Still waiting for the subathon. Maybe one day. King of the Castle subathon.
In the river.
Does Strawberry with the... Oh, Tarek with the gift sub too, Strawberry. Tarek, thank you so much for the gift sub. Strawberry, I suspect you were cheering for my opponent in that game because there was a lot of murder, but it wasn't me doing it.
Look, Strawberry was just cheering for the murder. She didn't have a thing. But right, can I go back to this?
Yeah.
Baron has been in here before and still didn't hit that follow button.
Wow.
He has been in your house. He has structured
Right, he's
up.
literally been
He
in my
has eaten
house.
your cake.
Wow, this is very hurtful.
It is.
This is very hurtful.
What a snub.
I don't know if Hex is allowed back in the house now. It might be the end.
You'll have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to sit out in the hallway.
Just make him sit in the hallway while we're all hanging out. Sounds reasonable. Anyway, I'm not going to do like a full game review right now. That I can do for myself another time. Frustrating way to lose, but you know what? It's Blood Bowl. I didn't come into Super League with great expectations of doing well. That's the first loss in 3 games, so it happens.
But you just don't have the worst record of Super League.
No, and yeah. Dimmy was saying before that when he did Super League, he only got 1 draw and no other results. So if nothing else, I've cleared Dimmy's 1 season. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's a bit frustrating because I feel like I played 3 games and I honestly feel like I could have won any of them. Like I feel like all of them, there's been opportunities to win. Like against K-Fogged, I was 1-0 up and I sacked the ball, couldn't get the scatter. Against Diomed, I put him back on offense at 1-1 and I really pushed it hard. And then even on the last 10, I had a chance to score to make it 2-1, ended up drawing. That could easily have been a loss as well, but still, there was a chance to win. And this game, it's just like, who knows what happens if I can make that handoff, but it's a completely different game, right? Like if the UI doesn't trip me up, I'm 1-0 up, basically. Like,
yeah.
So yeah,
definitely.
It's kind of frustrating to have that, but it doesn't matter. Like I joined Super League not because I was like, oh, I'm going to win Super League. I joined Super League because I wanted to have like tough, interesting games, and definitely
you're definitely getting it.
Yeah,
definitely getting it. And you are going toe to toe with all these opponents, right? You are giving as good as you get.
Yeah, like I definitely don't feel like I've embarrassed myself other than with the misclick, but that's a different kind of embarrassing yourself.
Remember, it's not just an F-bomb you can drop. You can also drop the patented cauliflower get reps. There you go. You've got those. You got access to those. Congratulations.
Yeah, Phil, you've called it dead right. It's all fun in the end. I'm enjoying my Blood Bowl again at the moment. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like,
fucking what 6-0 will do for you, innit?
I've come out my funk, and yeah. To be honest with you, I honestly think it was just playing the nobility at Andy's that I needed to do. Like I needed to like diffuse the importance of it all for a minute, and like definitely stop taking it so seriously. And then I went to Thread and won 6 games slightly by accident, and then felt sad I hadn't won the whole thing. That's its own story. I want to wrap this up for a YouTube video, so thank you both again. You're amazing for doing this every time.
Well, thank you for having us.
Anytime.
Is there anything you'd like to plug for the end of the YouTube video?
Dizzy stream.
Dizzy stream.
Right, streamer.
Dizzy's an awesome streamer, and we're going to do
I'm currently going through The Last of Us. Nearly finished that. I think I'll finish that tomorrow.
Twitch.tv/DizzyBest.
Yeah, there's nothing special that I've got planned for a while at the very least. So just keep an eye out for what I'm doing. I'll try and keep everything updated as regularly as I can. But yeah, at the minute we're just playing through games and having some fun.
When's UKTC? Is it next week or 2 weeks? I should know this because when my friend's wedding is. It's 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next week we're going to see Dizzy and Day Day's Love Den.
I want to go see Dizzy and Day Day's Love Den. So just as like a forewarning, this is not official. But Collie did say several times recently that when Giraffe and Dizzy are there, they can help us set up a stream. So shout out Cauliflower and just maybe watch that space. I'm just going to say to chat, just don't want to set expectations,
Keep an
but
eye
I absolutely want to set expectations and bully Collie into doing it. So, thanks everyone, and thank you YouTube. If you enjoyed this content, and how could you not with such an amazing commentary team, please do hit that like and subscribe. Oh, and by the way, chat, while you're here, I'm like 10 people away from 1,000 followers on YouTube now. So please, if anyone's in chat who's not following on YouTube, I would be super grateful if you could hit that sub as well, because it's so close to 1,000. But for now, let's call that the end of the YouTube video. Thanks for coming along.